Hey, kings and queens. So, this trip to Atlanta started off a little bumpy, right? Started off with me not being able to make my first flight, so I had to cancel that with one airline and rebook it with another airline in order to get here tonight, which is tonight is the night before Thanksgiving, right? Um, So this is crazy, right? So I'm checking my bags. First of all, I'm flying Southwest. We'll get to that in a second. Then I check my bags, and the guy is like, "Hey, do you know your bag is like this?" And I'm like, wait, what? He was like, "Yeah, my bag is cracked, and you can see the insulation through it." So of course I feel a certain type of way. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, when my family put my bag in, why no one said anything? So matter of fact, I need to text them and say, hey, did y'all know my bag was cracked on the side like this? Then he said, hey, you can pay $100 and some for the overage. And I said, okay. And he said, but we sell bags for $25. And you can take the stuff out of there and put it in here, and you won't have to, excuse me, you won't have to pay $100 some. You'd only be out that $25. I'm like, cool. He goes to get the bag. He said, oh, it's a duffel bag. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be a big duffel bag. Honey, that's an overnight duffel bag, okay? But I was appreciative. Pay for the duffel bag, moving on, right? So I moved the stuff. When I say it took me a second, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not late. This, that, and the other. To my flight. So bet. I get to TSA. TSA pulls both of my carry-ons off to the side to be tested. I was like, what time is it? It was like, because they pulled out, I have a bath salt line. They pulled out all the samples that I have, and they was like, oh, we have to test each one. They scooping stuff out of, now granted it wasn't a whole lot, but still, y'all had to scoop stuff out and test it on these sheets of paper. So I'm like, what time is it? They were like, oh, basically it was like 35 minutes prior to plane supposed to take off. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope I make it in time. And I'm thinking, like, why, like, how am I going to cancel this flight? So maybe I'll leave just tomorrow on Thanksgiving. What am I going to do? And then I thought, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm going to try my best to make the flight. Either I make it, or I don't. And if I don't make the flight, that means that I'm not supposed to be on that flight. And maybe I'm supposed to really leave tomorrow. But I was like, it is what it is. I'm going to try to make that flight. So they did what they did and then checked the other bag too while repacking the first bag. Excuse me. And I'm like walking with a sense of urgency to the plane. I'm not running. I'm walking because I remind myself, I said earlier today, I said, I'm too blessed to be stressed, right? So that's why I went ahead and canceled the first flight with United, which I wanted to be on that flight because it was first class. But neither here nor there. Matter of fact, I might cut that part out if I remember. But I was like, I'm too blessed to be stressed, so I'm just gonna fly in economy on this other flight on Southwest. I forgot that Southwest is a first come, first serve. You come in and you able to select your seats and blah blah blah. And I do not know why. When I got on the flight, I felt like I was on Soul Plane. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot you get to pick your everybody all spread out and everybody looking like, don't sit over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, where am I going to sit? And I have these two heavy carry-on bags, so I have to be strategic. So I almost sat next to this lady who has a baby, and the baby was really cute. But I looked because I thought it was just her, and then I seen the little baby pop his head out. And I'm like, nope, not sitting there. Because in my mind, I had planned on going to sleep. It did not happen, but I met a really cool guy. But I was trying to lift my bag, and he was like, oh, you need some help? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure? I was like, I'll help you. And he was like, no, I can lift it. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, needless to say, come to find out, dude is 70. He does not look 70. Just like, he was like, I was talking about my kids, and he was like, oh, you don't look like you're that age. And I was like, oh, thanks. So me and him talked about that, and he told me how he maintains looking young. So yeah, I kind of guessed, seeing how he mentioned that he was retired. But okay, so first of all, my bags are hard to push when you're on high pile carpet. So the carpet at the entryway at this particular airport that I departed from, it's hard to roll my bags over. Just, who is making the best luggage, right? I need smooth transition with the wheels. I need a lifetime warranty on the. I am tired of buying luggage. Let me repeat that again, because I don't think the people that are out here making, like, y'all need to step the game up in luggage. Like, y'all just don't know how many pieces of luggage that I have gone through. Now, granted, I am traveling and moving and grooving a lot more than the average person, but really, the amount of luggage that I've had to purchase is ridiculous. Like, I feel like I need steel enforced luggage. Like, why is the side of my luggage bag cracked? Not only cracked, it is like missing, completely open like a window. Like, you can stick your hand through and be like, what she got? Oh, I'm gonna take that. What? No. Or some little thing can try to, little person, I don't know. Needless to say. So while I'm here in Atlanta, guess what? Guess who has to go and purchase new luggage? It's not part of my plan. Okay. Hey, Spirit probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to downsize. And I am. I'm gonna have to downsize. I'm gonna have to give some stuff away to some type of, I don't know what I'm gonna give away, but because I feel like the stuff I packed, I feel like that's the stuff I need. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I feel like I need to go to a warm climate so that I can have little clothes as possible. Um, yeah, I'm just I'm just really disappointed. Then I get to my hotel. Hotel don't have a bellman. Valet not there. They don't have no water in my room. I thought I booked a room, which I did. The picture said that I was supposed to have a room with a tub. It just only has a stand-up shower. These are all complaints, right? But even still, I am very grateful. I'm even grateful that um, I'm able to spend Thanksgiving tomorrow with my oldest daughter. Let me just say this. Marriott, y'all be wanting too much money for y'all not to have gluten-free snacks in the your marketplace. Like what are we doing here? These are a lot of problems. I'm gonna have to find solutions, right? My mouth is watering because I'm hungry. And I got to my room at about midnight. So yeah. One of my previous clients told me, you should show us like the bad parts that aren't like as pleasing. You always show us like the good. This is the bad parts, right? This is the bad parts, me having to go through. Those that really know me and know my business know how many pieces of luggage I've had to like replace. Like it was a series between, I had 2 full-size luggages, same color, everything, and the carry-on, and the mid-size one. Guess what? They broke the wheel, at least one wheel off of both of those bags. No, I'm sorry, one of those bags. I had another previous set, the big luggage bag. They broke the wheel off of that and put a peg leg on it, looking like Captain Hook. Yeah. But even still, I thank God that I'm able to afford new luggage sets, because people not. So guess what? I'll be buying me another luggage set. I can't say that I'm excited because I need somebody to, yeah. Oh, I did find one that was like, it had a warranty on it. It was cute, but they didn't have the color I wanted. I wanted pink, and the pink wasn't in stock yet. It was like on back order or something, or hadn't been released or something crazy. So now I gotta do research again and find it. But before I leave, I don't know. I hope they got a storefront somewhere. Can you send me a luggage set, please, and thank you? Thank you for sending me. Look, let's approach it like that. Thank you for sending me a luggage set. I think it was mono, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get back with y'all. On whatever platform it's gonna be uploaded to. All right, I think I'm about to be naughty and eat some of the sugar cane that I got from Hawaii. All right, have a good night or morning or wherever you are. Bye.